Good afternoon, fellow pipers. Hope your week's going well. Well, another waffle with Welshie. Welcome, one and all. Smoking the Eleganza 310 KS. This T10, yep, 310 KS. Stunning pipe, which I purchased after seeing my friend Uncle Willie with one. In it, I am smoking some Bengal slices, barrel age 2022. When I first got this, I was watching Paul Gilson's channel. I thought I'd give it a try. At first, I didn't take to it that well. I don't know what's actually in the blend, so I can't tell you. But it's one of these stronger, I think it's Latakia forward blends. By the taste. Now, it's sat in the jar a few months. And what a difference. I'm really liking this now. I think I've got about 4 tins of this because it's very hard to get if you can get hold of it. I don't think it's available in any stores. I think the only place you're going to get this now is if someone's going to kindly gift it you or do a trade or something. But wow, a difference after a couple of months. Totally different kettle of fish. Anyway, I've just been watching Pipe Ninja and his birthday tribute to Sir John, aka Dale Piper. So many happy returns, Sir John. Hope you're having a good day. I believe it's his 78th. I hope you don't mind me saying that. But it's all out there to see on social media and stuff and everything. So it's not like he's trying to hide his age. I hope you're well at the moment, Sir John. Weather-wise, currently we've got a high of 14 and a low of 2 degrees today, and it's currently at that now. The sun's coming in, but it's still just a little bit of a nip in the air, let's say. Which I was surprised with this Bengal slices. I have got the aromatic version as well, which I haven't tried yet because I've only got 1 tin of it. And I don't want to really crack it open because I've got loads of aromatics open. I thought I'd come on. Wish him many happy returns. I'm going to put the link into Pipe Ninja's Cliff Higgins video. As we know, they're very good friends. They talk, or they text, or will message each other quite often. And Cliff's showing off his hidden talents, guitar and singing. Not only does he have the skills of being a brilliant dental technician, he can sing and he can play guitar. I'll put the link for that video in the bucket. And Simon hit up on it this morning about when Simon done a video earlier this morning about that video. I did get a notification. I was going to check it out anyway, but I was watching Simon's video first. And you seen that Pipe 1000, guys? Have you seen it? Oh my God, what a beauty! Like I said yesterday, the day before, commissioner of that pipe, oh, he's going to be over the moon with that thing. Oh, it is. It's on another level, I tell you. I mean, my chrysalis is nice. It's certainly no 5-star. And I don't think it's a super grain either. But boy, oh boy, what a bloody pipe. He's knocked it out of the park again, Simon. You can see got that special gold band on it. Commemorative gold band. Wow, what a pipe. You're certainly not going to mistake that for anything else. So, not much doing, guys. Doesn't look like I've got work again tonight. Didn't have any work last night. Like I said, I think I said yesterday this video was going to be, looks like it's going to be a quiet week. I got a pipe meet on Sunday. So I'm not volunteered for weekend work this week, so it could be a bit of a crapper. Garden work this week, but hey ho. I didn't realise the Chicago Pipe Show's coming up. First week of May. I think it's the 1st to the 4th in Chicago there. I believe it's the biggest pipe show in the calendar. I'm thinking of going, and yeah, okay, I've missed out because I haven't booked me room for the with the discount. But that the Hyatt, whatever it's called, Hyatt Hotel, there where they have it. Seen the size of that hotel, guys? I've just been checking out a few of the. I was checking it out online last night. Wow, you get lost in that place. Stunning hotel. So the hotel if I go for 5 days, it's going to cost me nearly as much as the flight's going to cost me. Plus the admission to the show, which I believe is $45. Then you got the dinner and awards ceremony. I'm not going to go to that. I've been looking at flights to this ridiculous amount of some of the flight times. I think it's about 11 hours something on average. But I've seen flights, where you have to get a stopover, which is like 10-hour stopover somewhere. Because I'll fly from Manchester if I do go, and then obviously you got to go bob down to Heathrow, and then connecting flight there. At least there's a shuttle on the other side from the airport, O'Hara Airport, to the hotel, I believe. So it'll be 2 trips pretty close together. Like I said, I'm going to North Carolina in June, mid-June. Now it's just a matter of time whether I can get my visitor's visa sorted out in time. I have to go to a travel agent tomorrow and just check up on that, how long it takes to get a visa. Because I want to try and book it with booking.com or one of these apps where you can get the cheaper flights and all that rather than a travel agent. But I think if I go through the local US consulate or embassy for a visa, it could take a bit of time. And obviously, I don't want to And as you've heard, or you may have heard, there's a lot of people being stopped, or not being stopped, but actually being held in the US due to the paperwork not being correct. And obviously, I want to make sure I've got the correct paperwork, not correct visa. You know, you got tourist visas and bloody, you got loads of different visas on you, depending on what you're doing or what your plans are when you do go over. I remember days where I used to just go into a holiday thingy, book your holiday. It was all done and dusted, and I don't know if it's the same. It's been a while since I've actually been on an aircraft. And the aircraft coming back are one of the flights I've seen and who it's with, depending on like whether it's British Airways or Virgin or whatever. You got the big 777 wide bodies, and then there was the 737, I think it was, or 787 going out. Nice to spend. I've never been to Chicago. I've been to New York and a few other places, in the States, but I've been to Chicago. I think, if I remember rightly, I think Lake Michigan's the nearest body of water down there. I don't want to make it a holiday, like a vacation. I just want to go there to the pipe show and come back. So I might go a day or two earlier just to get a bit, give me a day either side of the show, I think. I can recuperate from the flight and maybe go a day early, recuperate from the flight, from the jet lag and everything. Possibly have a day sightseeing and then a day at the end sightseeing as well. No idea what I'm going to see or where. The only thing I know about the Windy City is it's the Windy City. And it's like most states to go. They've got a few different names, haven't they, besides the obvious one, the Windy City. But it's a massive hotel. Bloody hell, it's a skyscraper hotel, isn't it? Huge. So checking out what rooms they had available. I said I won't be able to book it till mid-April anyway, so I'm leaving it late. I know that. So it's only going to cost me more, money just because I'm leaving it late. But it'd be great to get over there and meet some of the guys. When you guys go into the Chicago Pipe Show, just pop your name in and book it there and let me know. So I don't know. I'd like to go, like I said before, I'd like to book it through booking.com or one of them agents, as it was. But I'm just worried about the visa. So go with a proper bona fide travel agent. I think they'll have all that in place, won't they? Like I said, I'll have to go tomorrow and just get the a heads up on it, find out where I stand with my visas. These Bengal good slices is good stuff. Well, if you haven't tried it yourself and you got some, you haven't had it for a while, have yourself a bowl, guys. I got some a strong blend there, what Kate and Garrick give me, called Woolly Mammoth. And you can always tell when you got a strong blend. You certainly, when you open the jar and you get that jar note, you know, you can get your nose in there, you know, don't you? Get them rich, dark, woody, barbecuey smells. Funny, certainly get the bourbon on the jar note, but I don't taste it in the tobacco. Dark, earthy, dark fruit. Oh, it smells good, that does, I'll tell you guys. And that bourbon smells absolutely wonderful in that. So that's the label. Very, very flash looking label. You know, it's like a very dark brown foil, chromish, dark chrome, brown chrome, if there's any such thing. Foil label on that. You know, nice. Unfortunately, I didn't put the the date to the tin on this on the jar of this one. And yeah, I might actually open up the other tins just so I can get it to age in one of the big jars. The pound ones I put pound of tobacco in the big kiln jars we have over here. Need to be like this, guys. Right. I think that's about it, guys. Not much else going on. I just thought I'd give you, let you know what's happening. And oh yeah, my daughter's had a 13-week scan. Everything's fine. Baby's fine. Everything growing like it's supposed to do. I tell you what, though, I told her she could have a girl. How'd you know that? How'd you know that? We all get, what it is. We have these feelings, don't we? We just, it's either one or the other, isn't it? So it's a 50-50 guess. I think it's a girl. I think it'll be a girl. Yeah, so everything's going well. And there's only like one person in hospital now with them. And have these scans and whatever else. So I'm glad they left me in bed when I was in bed earlier on. Obviously, she went with her mother. Oh, and the father, and the cause of the father. But I don't know who went in the actual room yet. I think it was her mother. Yeah, so everything's looking well. And it'll be next scan before when they goes in for the find out the gender of the baby. And it'll be gender party, what do they call it? Gender reveal party. I said to my daughter, how can you have a gender reveal party? You don't know what it's going to be yet. I said it might be one of these LGBTQ babies. You can't say that. I had a good laugh about that. Yeah, but everything's going well. Daughter's doing well. Baby's well, so that's all good news. Right, guys, so on that note, grab yourself some Bengal slices. Make sure it's the Battle Age 2022. Have a good week. And I'll catch you on the next Welsh's Waffle. And again, Sir John, Dale Piper, many happy returns. Hope you're having a fantastic day and an even better evening. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.